we've seen the old replays, even the updates now. People are certainly getting involved and certainly looking towards PUBG, and a few orgs as well coming back into it. Painan, well, we've got to stop and we've got to talk about it. We have a contested drop, and the top 2 teams coming into this, FaZe and NLT. Fuzzface with the first gun straight off the drop. It will be Perfectus, who is paid and punished. Pays the price, at least, on his side. All 3 members, though, that are left remaining on Northern Lights. That's a very, very sticky situation. They're all inside the same building. And FaZe, well, they're getting thing that they like to do, or generally we see them doing often. So the slowdown will certainly be detrimental. Another response, 2 for nothing at the moment on the side of FaZe. Fuzz still holding with his Vector.
Yeah, I liked what Uber was doing there. He was playing very patient. He read it, but I think Northern Lights weren't aware that he knew where they were. So we'll play to Uber. You can see them now utilizing this as their launch pad point. Batulins might need to, I think he's peeling off from this one. I think they've realized, okay, we need to cut some of our losses here. We can't hold the territory we had initially, so we've got to back away now. I want to talk about Monkey there, because he was the one who was over towards the quarry early, and I like the theory. You want to get towards quarry. We know this circle really favors that area. Omakan, got their flag.
To be fair, with the nades that are coming through that window, Omakan being pushed aggressively. Outside with the stones, we see Adepts, but that's no man's land, unfortunately, and Gypsy will take full advantage. Here comes the push, though. Spray down is returned. There is so much carnage across both of these rosters, and there's a third party as well. DA involved at distance. Smash also onto Page. So both of these teams have not only killed each other, but we've seen a third party do damage to them as well.
I kind of like it. We've seen this spot being kind of held by whoever gets there first, right? No one dares challenge it. And of course, you're going to suffer casualties doing it. But I like the theory that the plan was nice, and the bait on the, I guess, the nade coming through. Yes, they were going to nade anyway, but you had a player holding the angle to ensure that they couldn't run out and do anything else. So nicely done from Omicron. They should be able to survive with 3, but that is the first time we've seen it. There's not many slouches in this lobby, though. Everyone's, pretty fiery here now. And Tempest, who's going over? That's going to be Unity, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, already one goes down. Clib's going to claim it, but I think Orange is still on the bike and still going, so...
Hits it.
Oh, if Clib banged that out, that'd been beautiful.
You'd love to see a quick scope, especially at range like that. That'd have been just utter chaos.
Would you have gone on the back of that bike after someone just got shot off it? I don't know.
I mean, to be fair, he's got a 24, so if repositions and answers back, fair play. It's a bit of a revenge, right?
That's what they've done. They're trying to get maybe Wookie Bookie, because I think one of these 2 definitely took the shots, so they were trying to follow the tracer fire. Elgiganten, waiting for FaZe. FaZe they're having a treacherous run. I mean, do they get a sense of anyone's there? Oh, now they definitely do. Uber's been spotted out. He's dead. He's dead all day long. Knork is going to find it. Uber. And you know what? Normally, I'm not going to give FaZe too much, room for error, because they are one of the best in the world. They don't need it. But they've had someone hot drop them. Now they've got Elgiganten waiting randomly out. Well, not randomly, but it's pretty far out of the... Do you know what I don't appreciate? People in chat saying I look like James. They're saying it. Apparently I look like James. We're just very pale. We're both just very pale. And that's not James, that's Ibby. Maybe. Is that it? I don't know.
I assume so, because I don't see any...
Look, we're pale and kind of blonde, I guess. I don't know. Look, I've been seeing it in chat and it's been making me uncomfortable. I've had to Google what he looks like just in case I didn't remember what me or him looked like, but here we are. But Liquid getting a little bit...
But does instantly get spotted. Ghost App has him banged dead to rights. Yeah, this is kind of cruel, but I am seeing an Orm in play, which is always nice. Shiv just felt the full force of that one. So that's a nice big green crate gun we're seeing. Might play a little bit more action, because Enforcer here on the doors of ETG as well, so if you can do another one like that, that'll be wonderful for them.
I actually feel sorry for FaZe. I don't normally, but they don't really need much assistance, but this game has been horrible. Elgiganten's had their number the whole way. Well played to Elgiganten. They've gate kept them out completely. This is going to be them done for. I don't think AT's going to make it out of this, and I think he knows that. He's being pinned in. He's got the blue there, and there he goes. FaZe out 15th. Really uncharacteristic. Yes, they got hot drop to the start, but they had been held the whole way through. Liquid have the circle, and DA have a really good portion too. Watch out, they're deadly in those vehicles.
Put him over. Put him over.
Oh, it's everything I wanted. Oh, if you live by the truck, you die by the truck.
Oh, he's had it since the start as well. That's what makes it even better. Get wrecked.
Perfect.
Anyway, I did see Ents taking a second scalp from Raise Your Edge. That's the second one that they have now, punishing them for going early. Pulls away from Quarry. They have to make this one work. It's going to be even more difficult by the fact that Omicron and Tempest may be forced to sit still. But Tulin, as a two-man band at least, NLT still picking up points. They claim another victim. That's going to be K-Mine this time round.
Still strong, obviously, but you want to have your 4 players there to be able to keep tabs on everything going around you. Unity getting an idea of Elgiganten to come in their way.
That shot, though.
Oh, that nade, if it had just been a little bit further to the right, it could have been really quite something. But Elgiganten finding the angles towards Unity from elsewhere. That's going to be Gaxi, DA holding back M4. So that's Dog going down. Looking for more as well. There it is. Burn, baby, burn. Cooked little orange. Not what you want. I was really sad today. Actually, I got some oranges in and they look gorgeous. And then I think I left it one day too late and it's a bit too soft now. Really quite upset.
Oh, you just get all wrinkly bits on edge.
Yeah, it's not. I can't have it. I was going to have that as my little snack.
No, it's when you squeeze them and they're just like...
Yeah. 4 alive. Nailup's still standing, but barely. His team got slaughtered. You got Omicron holding the edge. And ETG just in front of Naileup. Oh, this is a horrible scenario. He might be dead here.
Oops. He might have just... Oh, no way does that happen. That is beyond lucky. At least he gets the point before going down.
No, dude. He caught the... Oh, that feels real bad. Okay, we have Ents. 4 alive, making the run out of Quarry. They know that ETG are to their right. They probably heard shots from Omicron. I don't know if they know about their western side, however. There is still Tempest over there. They're going to find out pretty soon, though.
Yeah, it depends if Set or Elgiganten move into Tempest and then really distract them. For now, Ents can just keep on going forward, but finally, we'll see ETG doing some damage. There is a response. 2 fall simultaneously on both sides of these rosters. At the moment, we will see this here, the 249 ringing its song in the background. However, it's not fruitful, unfortunately. ETG go down, and that also comes to the end of Ents as well. It is. Rustamar at least. Oh, sorry, excuse me, it's not. I mean, potentially, because there's only one of them left with very little health here. Running up the hillside, does get spotted. That's going to be Omicron who do the job to them. Gaxi finds Clip, and now we see Set, the last man standing here for his team over on Unity.
Pretty happy in the center as well, bear in mind. Elgiganten sweeping across, looking towards Tempest already. Wookie Bookie's going to go down. Nade comes out, pushing further forward. See if Gaxi can get up close and personal. I know he wants to.
Going to go over the rock.
Oh, go on, Gaxi. Let's have a go. He sees so much information. Maybe a little too risky, but you love to see it.
That's for the hip fire. Doesn't at least tag him up, and now they have the info 2 behind the rock. Tempest kind of pinned here. Blind fire, but might not realize Tomo's just around that corner. Does catch Gaxi finally. Gives them a bit of breathing room for now. Depends if the rest of Elgiganten want to go for the res, or they want to continue the fight with Tomo. Standing here, honestly, I think he just kind of pushes this one off. He's trying to get the res off. There's not too much he can do in this scenario. If he goes for the heals on his teammates and he picks them up, it's the simultaneous disaster where all of a sudden Elgiganten... It's okay going to resing your teammates, is what I'm trying to say, but while you're doing that, the rest of the team that's surviving is just bowing down upon you. Spyro, how? I don't know, but he is in top 7 after playing with 2 players. Batulin's only just gone down as well. Not in a position to get the res because of DA, in my opinion. Set does stay alive, so holding his trigger, being disciplined, does pay off. Will be forced to move shortly. DA with 7 kills and a full 4-man stack here.
Ooh, God, how is 6-0 standing? Okay, Alia getting some shots down. Was it Alia who got it in the end? I think that might have been some Northern Lights as well, diving in. Everyone's piling into this fight. TSM's turned up. It's all kicking off. Jeems steals 1 towards Batulins, but this is all around the outskirts. Iro finally comes into this, but they did lose Fex in the meantime. So this is everyone kind of suffering here.
Curse of the caster, I'm afraid. From 4 men to 1. I think got too well for DA there. Liquid with that centralized compound. It's been paying wonders so far, but remember they did... Oh, DA actually up to 2, so... Smash is allowed to answer back. They pick up that See if Liquid can get another win on the board. Especially after losing a player earlier on. TSM still on the back foot and up against the blue. Not the usual TSM players that we're used to. A bit more aggressive. We have seen. They have been spotted though. Not 3 times. Will do damage. Good spray control. Through the bushes as well onto a second. This is nice. Good teamwork. One standing in the res, laying down. And that's TSM dead. They have done... I hate to say it, but nothing this game. They're in the top 5, but we've seen nothing from them. It feels like a shadow of the former selves.
Yeah, it really does. And I'm struggling with the stream right now, if I'm honest. It's a little bit pixelated, so I'm going to try my best to make sure that I get the names right. But it's Mexi to find the remainder from DA, as Liquid still have 3 alive, even though Mexi did look dead there for a second. He is still holding on.
Yeah, a little difficult on our side, but we'll just keep pushing on as normal, doing the best we possibly can. I believe this is Mexi. Or it could be potentially as well. And I think we're on, 3 teams left?
Yeah.
We'll do the best we can, guys. We've just got a few little issues on our side. Please bear with us. If we don't catch the actions, it happens instantly.
We're trying our best, dude. We out here in quarantine. We're trying our best. I think that's example. As we spin over to Liquid. If I'm honest, this should be Liquid's game, unless Elgiganten do something very, very spicy. And it's actually very hard to see anything right now, if I'm honest. I'm sorry, guys.
No.
I actually can't see anything.
It's kind of the same on my side as well. It reminds me of one of those old, like, classic 1980s pixel art games.
Wait, no. Can we... Do you remember back on YouTube when you used to have, like, those, like, notepad explaining, like, tutorials? Like, that music, that... There was, like, a song that every notepad tutorial had on YouTube where they were, like, explaining how to install Minecraft.
Yeah.
I want this with just, like, a fraps, like, you know, watermark over the top of it.
Used that back in the day.
Yeah. Woof. If someone could maybe make a compilation just for my joy, I'd like that. Maybe
Lauren.
make a compilation of ELG right now. Somehow Knorkus has found 2. I don't know how he's done that, and that's left 1 alive. I think it's just Ibby in this, and he's found Knorkus, but he's left into maybe a 1v1 here. This is going to be a really rough game. I'm not sure who actually walked away with it there. Elgiganten, what a big pick up for them. Again, apologies that the quality to drop out. Obviously, there's nothing we can really do about that on our side.